Datapath is a managed service provider in Central California. We got 3 locations, primarily education clients, schools. Kind of outgrew where we live. So all those concerns combined mean that we needed to get a new office, and one of the central parts of that office was having a really nice video wall to share all of our information with. The largest need there was having those dashboards presented to all of our techs easily and effectively. But at the same time, the information that we had was kind of all jumbled up, and we didn't even know all the different options that were available to us as far as what could we do with this information. So once we started looking at Userful and the different ways that we could even just arrange information, like the artsy kind of layouts, the wheels started turning, and we're still looking at different ways that we can kind of get that information up to us. As far as challenges, the largest challenge really was ourselves. Userful presented no actual challenge deploying. It was looking at the various options that we had for us, like the competing options, and just kind of narrowing it down to what do we actually want, like what do we actually need here. And Userful offered so much flexibility, it was kind of a no-brainer. There was 2 other solutions that we looked at. One that my owner was really stuck on from the get-go, but the cost was exceptionally high, and he had actually asked the entire company. He said, hey, we have this video wall, this is our costs that we're looking at, can anyone come up with anything better? And that's what kind of started everyone looking, and Userful reared its head and was like, hey, how are you doing? Absolutely. So that original email to the company said that original cost that they were looking at for the more hardware focused solution was approximately $400,000. So after engaging Userful and dialing in what displays we wanted, our total cost before installation was somewhere roughly around like $100,000.
Wow.
So I mean, not counting installation, you can already see that there was a huge savings in being able to do it the way that we wanted to. Of course, have flexibility. We wanted to be able to choose the displays we wanted. We wanted to not be limited on what they could actually put out or how long we could have them on for. And we didn't want to have a ton of extra hardware. Wanted to keep it simple. We're IT folks, keep it simple, stupid. We adhere to that principle.
Yeah.
And, yeah, that's really what it came down to, just keeping the control and keeping that flexibility that we're used to. The installation costs or installation in general, physical installation was the largest hurdle. As far as actually getting Userful spun up, once I had the video wall physically installed, I had something on it displayed across all 12 displays in about 30 minutes or so from the time I powered up the server. So calling anything a challenge is kind of disingenuous, really.
Right.
We're an IT company, so everybody always wants to have their hands in everything, and we're happy to have more people know how to do stuff. So
Sure.
Lucky for us, I have a great team, and training's it's been pretty simple. Well, everybody that's coming to our office and actually seen the wall has been, you know, we get that audible wow, like wow, it looks so nice.
Right.
The fact that it doesn't fail us, we have that media playing effectively and smoothly across all those displays, that definitely adds to that wow factor, you know.
Right.
From an operational perspective, it's primarily just web content, looking at dashboards that are hosted, you know, on various web servers, and then beyond that, we'll also do. Um, it's still web data, but we'll do remote troubleshooting sessions where you can have a team of people all viewing the same session, kind of collectively working together on a problem. Exactly, exactly. And that's just one of those examples of, hey, you know, we didn't know that we could do this. Now that we have Userful, we can, you know, hey, just throw that up on the video wall. Let's all look at it together.